I'm done dealing with this Lanshan. Take 4 hours to guy it out properly with 65 tent stakes. Anyway, I got time for that.
Yeah, good morning, world. PC got a little frigid. It was a cold night. It's a lot colder than I thought it was going to be. Got down to the limits of all my gear. It's in the 30s. Tent has some condensation, which you can see here. You can see it all up there. You can see some of it in here. This tent has a lot more condensation than my other ones. I'm gonna try guying it out a little differently tonight. Here's the plan today, though. I'm gonna find a rendezvous point. I'm gonna find how much my oldest son, loves me today. Put my nose. Because I'm gonna see if he'll drive and meet me somewhere and bring me my 20-degree bag, which would be better than this one. I would have been fine in my 20-degree bag last night. 20-degree bag's a little heavier, it's bulkier, so I gotta try to fitting it in my pack is going to be a challenge. But I've got to. I can't have another night like that, or I'll have to call this whole thing off. I can't be that cold. One of my big things for this trip was to focus on getting quality sleep. And last night was not quality sleep. I slept for on and off throughout the night, but it was a long night. So I'm going to get up, moving around, I'm going to warm up. Get packed up, find out where a good meeting spot would be for us, and then try to get a hold of him and coordinate that in a way that's not going to cause me to waste a bunch of time today.
I never had a tent condensate this bad. Look at this. It's not good. It's just soaked all the way around. Rainfly. Soaked. Fudge. Now I got a sleeping bag issue and a tent issue. No bueno. I'm going to try to get out of this valley. I think a lot of the condensation was due to the tent being so close to the river. Didn't help. Buddy. Everything over here is wet. It didn't rain last night. I think a lot of the condensation had to do with being so close to the river. You're not supposed to camp really close to a river like that, but that's what the campground was, so that's what it did. My tent was soaked. So I'm gonna, like I said, that was the coldest. I planned for it to get down in the 40s, mid 40s. It was down in the 30s last night, so my sleeping bag was inadequate. It was cold. I was bundled up, had my jacket on, sleeping bag. I used one hand warmer last night, and then this morning when it got really cold, I fired up my stove and started heating up water, put it in my water bottle, and put that in my bag with me. That helped a lot, actually. So my biggest issue now is I got a lot of wet gear. One of the reasons I packed this gear was it fits. It's smaller and lighter. The gear I'm going to have in exchange for is going to be heavier, bulkier, and it's going to be tough to fit it. But I'm going to switch to my Leaf 20 Teton sleeping bag, which I've had that thing down into the 20s and it's been warm, so there'd be no problem here. And then I'm going to switch back to my Marmot tent. I'm done dealing with this Lanshan. Take 4 hours to guy it out properly with 65 tent stakes. Anyway, I got time for that. Freestanding is the way to go, for sure.